Good morning. Welcome to Sweden. It is May 10th and we are pulling into Stockholm here shortly. Welcome to Sweden. Look how close we are to the shore. Can you imagine living over here and looking out your window having breakfast and you see this big cruise ship sail by? Feels like that's what we're doing. We're not going very fast. The ocean looks more like a lake this morning. But we'll be pulling into Stockholm here shortly.
Maybe I have, if I talk, maybe we just take out the sign on top at the highest point, and this church is the Cathedral of Stockholm and has, again, to the left, our Parliament building on the other side of the bridge on a small island. We'll see it better when we come back. The Parliament building to the left, housing our Parliament. We'll see it better when we are in the Old Town also. To the left of us, we pass it on the left side. And that is our royal. That one, I just want you to look, if you see in front to the right, there is a rather strange building. It has masts on top of it. So you see the roof in front of us to the right.
There's our ship way over there.
Exhibitions in this large museum. This is to recommend not a sunny day like this, but you don't sit in the houses during the winter. We're out. We have to have some fresh air. We're always grown up with that device. Benny, they still make new music and they still play and they have a lot of things going on, so they will create forever. And also one of the like riding. This is the central part.
ABBA Museum, the Pop Bells.
We have the ABBA on the other side here. This is the central part, most populated, and here is again the Nordic Museum, and then we're going to the left into the Vasa parking space. Yes, we try and go.
Wow, honey, look. Ship sets in what, 1600s. Maiden voyage, and it's sunk. And they have resurrected, and it is now a museum. The Vasa. Here we are. We're going to spend some time here.
Yes, we are.
I feel like I'm at Dante's Down the Hatch in underground Atlanta.
So they were very
The model of what she looked like, and then almost 300 years later she was brought up and put in here in 1961 encased in this building.
Here is a good corner to stand.
A model of how they were able to bring the Vasa up, beginning in before 1961, when she was successfully brought up. See how they brought her up. How do you characterize this?
The world's largest puzzle.
Because?
40,000 pieces. And they just wait till every piece comes into the right position.
just to think we're underneath this ship, and she laid on the Baltic Sea floor for what, 330 years before they were able to even start to attempt to bring her up in 1959. She was actually erected in 1961 and then encased in this building. The Baltic Sea is not too far away. We would be underwater at this point, and they built this building around the Vasa.
You have a tendency of not remembering. It is a very long answer to the question, how much did it cost? And the answer is we don't know exactly, because we cannot compare in grey. Then we will come to the American embassy, also grey. Yes. Between 12 and 1.
They're really enjoying this weather, aren't they?
Attracts many young
downtown area.
Students who sit there and
oh, look,
work
Bob Piano, another Bob Piano. Yeah. We have one in Charlotte.
Suits working with economy and offices, and then the rest who are, if we do it flat, if we do the packages flat, and the people make themselves at home, and that was his success. Drivers at sea, ship military, and the coast. Defending the coast, very equal at that time. Now, back on the island of the Old Town, on our drive through, where the Nobel laureates live with their families when they come to Stockholm. So the exhibitions are located in other areas, so more people come to Stockholm.
This is their celebrated king statue. He doesn't normally stay there because of restoration. It is mounted here for a while, but normally down this way toward the water, I've been told.
I think we can, if we stand here in the shadow, I can tell you the things.
It must be 80 degrees today, eh?
I think it is.
Beautiful gardens. The little statue, the little boy.
So many pins.
And this is Old Town in Stockholm. Beautiful, look at that.
So I chose to, I think so we're much better. So then you can hear it. But this is just a couple of minutes. Stockholm was built like the North German cities, like the Hanseatic League cities in North Germany. And the same pattern. We have the original Hanseatic buildings around this place. They did never get from the viewpoint. We will be there in 3 minutes, and I'll show you exactly what we see from there.
We say goodbye to Sweden as we head now out back to the open sea of the Baltic, and eventually to Copenhagen, Denmark, to end this great Baltic adventure. Once again, the weather has been spectacular. Thank you, Stockholm.